Hey, what's up, guys? It's Jeff George, and today we're going to find out if you can still make money doing DoorDash in 2023. Day 30, or minute 30, of no orders. We're running a little late, so I'm going to start the drive now, and I'll go and explain while we're driving why I have to drive. So, DoorDash in my town, I believe, is actually a pretty good gig. So, a lot of people actually pay to... or they do it for a full-time gig, actually. I do live in southeast Iowa, which is a very small area. So since so many people do it in my town, I actually have to drive to an even smaller town. If you like this kind of content, I just did a video on pizza delivery. I actually just filmed that yesterday, but these are going to come out a week apart. So if you haven't seen that, it'll be posted first. Make sure you check that out. So I'm going to drive down the highway to Fort Madison, Iowa, actually. But yeah, if you're interested in this type of content, I love all things cars, music, motorcycles, side hustles, early retirement. That's my goal. That's why I'm doing this. If you're new to this channel, I work 3 different jobs, plus do things such as invest in real estate and deliver DoorDash on the side and try out pretty much anything I can to make some money. So, if that's something that interests you, please subscribe. Otherwise, I'm going to shut this little guy off. And we're going to cruise. It's about a 15-minute cruise to Fort Madison from Burlington, where I live. And then we're going to do this. I actually only could sign up for an hour tonight, too. So, it's cutthroat out there, I guess, in order to get hours. It never used to be that way. But we're going to see just how much cash we can make. Maybe it would be worthwhile to drive an hour to go someplace to DoorDash. Because in my area, the next biggest cities are like an hour away. But since we've got an hour, we'll be able to multiply that times, 4, say that's normal dinner shift, and just see what it ends up. I am doing the dinner shift. My shift starts at 4 p.m. And it is a Monday. So that matters because a lot of Mondays you don't make very good money delivering pizza, I can tell you that. So let's check it out. Let's give it a shot. All right, anyway, I'll see you on the other side. All right, guys. Well, perspective is everything. So, when I was stopped at some red lights earlier, I looked, just to see some statistics. I'm about to come into where orders can start coming on, so I wanted to just preface this with this. So, some people will be like, well, why would DoorDashing be such a good job in your hometown? Well, the median income in this area is $30,230. So that might put into perspective why somebody would want to do this. In the past I've made $22 to $25 an hour, and that's great money. Looks like we are ready to get some orders now, which is great. I feel like... no, sounds like I'm supposed to get the high priority, which is funny. Well, anyway, I guess we'll find out if we get anything. Like I said, this is only for an hour. I'm 6 minutes late, so we've already only got 54 minutes before our hour's up anyway. So we'll give her a shot. Really, I don't know. I haven't done DoorDash in a year or so we're just going to leave the camera rolling, and I'll just cut to where we get an order. Shout out to Ghost Energy for keeping me going. After a long day of plumbing, I'm going to do some DoorDash for an hour at least. Oh, cheers. Alright, so we are pulling into the rural town of Fort Madison, Iowa. But something that I want to mention too, so I need to get my acceptance rate up for DoorDash, so that way I can pop on even when it isn't busy. So I am literally going to accept any order I get. Now, if you're going to prioritize the amount of money you make, It's probably not the best thing to do, but we've only got 1 hour, so we've got to see what we can actually make and what we can do if we were just going to accept every order. And hopefully we get an order. I mean, normally when I've done this before, my phone would already have been going off like crazy saying I've got multiple orders. You know, it just shows that there's a recession. That's all there is to it. Day 30, or minute 30, of no orders. It's gotta pick up soon, right? Right, mate? I believe. I'll report back in 15 minutes if they don't. We got one finally! Let's go! We've got a Subway. I can accept that. Dear Lord, baby Jesus, that's ridiculous. Waiting for a whole half an hour before you get one order. Luckily, I am right down the street from Subway. So we're gonna run in once I get there and grab this order. And yeah, maybe I'm jumping the gun here, but man, that's sad. This is a whole $4.25 to deliver this. So there's that. Something that's nice though about the delivering, even if I don't make any money, it's like I drive, when I do something like this, $1,000 Grand Marquis. So in my book, if we don't make any money, we just waste a little bit of time, which time is precious. Don't ever forget that. All right, let's go get this order real quick. All right, I'm here. I'm gonna run and go grab this. All right. Well, that is 100% why you keep a spare battery. So we got one. Phone died, or the camera died, and it looks like this battery is only 1%. So, or only 1 bar. So, if this dies, I'll continue to film just on my camera. So we'll do that. But man, that was a long wait for just $3 or $4.25 that I'm gonna be getting. I don't know if driving down here would be worth it unless you plan to work a full shift. So we're gonna go knock this out real quick. Looks like I'm only 3 minutes away. That's something that's always really funny to me. With a lot of DoorDash customers, they're paying extra to have you deliver it just so they don't have to drive less than 5 minutes. So that's good. Good news, at least if you're gonna be in the area or whatever, or if you're working DoorDash. What I meant is if you're working DoorDash and you're already in their area most of the time, at least in my experience. So this could be something fun to do. I think once summer rolls around on my motorcycle, just looking for an excuse to go riding. So we'll consider to do that. So I'm gonna cut this off and go deliver it, and then I'll come back. All right, these are all really fun. So I'm delivering to a plant, so I'm gonna give this guy a call. Hello?
This is Austin. I can't get to the phone right now.
All right, so that was actually an order to the security guard. That never happens. Like, that they're there, but I had to wait on another guy to get out of the way. Looks like we got another to-go order. Another one, let's go! All right, so this one is Burger King. We're gonna accept that. And it looks like we're a bit away from Burger King. So, 3 minutes ain't bad. So we're gonna go crush that out, and then I'll check back in. All right. Burger King is on their stuff. Got a drink carrier and everything. It always surprises me how large of orders people DoorDash. See, like, if I had my motorcycle, I would struggle a little bit for this probably. We're going to confirm pickup here. And looks like had to cut that bad boy out because it said their address. We don't want that. But looks like we are 5 minutes away, so unless I have somebody literally like attempt to get an order right at the very last, this will be the last one. So I will talk to you after that. It looks like the battery's about to die in this thing, so yikes. All right, dropped off that Burger King order. You know what that means? It's 5 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock, and I don't know if you can see that. In my hour, I made $12. Let's check Everlance here and just see how many miles we drove. So, like I said, I had to drive down to this spot to be able to DoorDash. So from my house, I drove 28.7 miles, which means I get a write-off $18.83. So technically, we operated at a loss in the eyes of the IRS for this video, but we made $12. It was really only busy the last half an hour, so that's about right. 24 bucks an hour is what I normally average when I'm doing it in my hometown. So what do you think? Would you do it? Would you do DoorDash? DoorDash, I think, can be a great supplement to your income stream if you need one. But my camera battery is about to die, so this is Jeff George signing off. And you know what? I hope you have a fantastic day. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you like content like this. Should I do a full DoorDash shift on like a Saturday? Maybe even drive to a busier city to give it a shot? What do you think? All right, let me know. Anyway, I'll see you in the comments.